Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with WWW Worldwide Whisper by Toir. So this is puzzle number 5 in our first theme week for the Sudoku adventure, the theme being Chinese whispers. So if you want to learn more about that, go back to puzzle 220. I describe it there. But what is this puzzle? So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. So in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these thicker red lines in the grid. Those are our Chinese whispers. So adjacent digits on the line have a difference of at most 2. So if this was a 3, for example, then this could be 1, 2. It could be 3 if Sudoku allowed it. 4, 5, but it cannot be 6. So the only thing you can't put next to a 3 is a 6, unless Sudoku tells you otherwise. So yeah, that's how Chinese whispers work. The thinner green lines are German whisper lines. So in German whisper lines, adjacent digits have to have a difference of at least 3. So if this was a 3, then the only thing I could put next to it is a 6 because it needs to be at least 3 different. But if this was a 1, I could put 4, 5, or 6 next to it. All right, so those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right, so how do we want to get started is always the question. Well, 6 can only be next to 4 and 5, since they can't be 6 because of Sudoku. This is not necessarily a 4 or 5 pair, though. Any other low-hanging fruit here? Yes. 5 in this, oh no, sorry, not 5 in this column. I was thinking about 9x9 German whispers for a second. In 9x9, you can't put a 5 on a German whisper because it's a difference of 5, but you can certainly put a 5 on a German whisper in a 6x6. So I did not find something there. The restricted digits on these German whispers are 3s and 4s because 3 can't be next to, 3 can only be next to 6. So for example, I could never, even if there wasn't a 3 there, let's do a 4 then. I could never put a 4 here. So if I put a 4 here, one of these can be 1, but the other one has no value because it can't be a 1 and nothing else is 3 away from 4. So this can't be 4, this can't be 4. So this could be 4 though, that's the issue. But I guess none of these are 3, and then this is not 3 because it would have to be next to 6. So we can place the 3 goes there. So now we know this is not 6. So 6 is somewhere down here. In this box, which puts 6 on this German whisper line. So if 6 is on the line, then we have to have a difference of at least 3. So we're gonna, oh, yes, with 6 on the line and 2 and 3 not available, it has to be a 1-6 pair. That's neat. Because we have to subtract at least 3 from 6, but 2 and 3 are gone. So that's a 1-6 pair, which does make this, it gives us this value. This is a 4, 2, 3, 4 along our Chinese whisper here. So this is 3, 4, 5. Whoops, definitely not 9. 3, 4, 5. These are fine. Let's see. 3 can't be next to 6. Does that matter for us here? Not really. There's 2 places for 6 then. Neither of these are 6. So this line's gonna have a 6 on it somewhere. Right, neither of these are 6, so this line's going to have a 6 on it. And there's only one place for 6 in the box now. That's there. That's been there for a bit. That's a 6. Okay. So if this was a 6, then this cell could not be 2 or 3. So it would be a 1, just like up here. If this was the 6, then this cell could be a 2 or a 3. Or sorry, a 1 or a 2. I got confused. So that's the only thing we can put in these cells. Otherwise, we end up with no 6. So from this 1, 6, we can basically reach anywhere. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing to switch back and forth between the Chinese whispers and the German whispers, but this is fun. From this 6, this is 1 or 2 only. From the 1 or 2, we're going to have to go back up to 4, 5, 6. So this is only 4, 5. There we go. And then this is back down to 1, 2. Okay. In general, this is 1, 2 pair anyway. Oh, 1 is too far from 4. So this is 2, this is 1. That's a 2. So 4, yeah, again, this couldn't have ever been 4. which I forgot. So that's 5 and that's 4. But we got there. All right, so this is a pair. This is 1 and 4. So we know the order. Okay, so that's 6, that's 2. So this has to go down to 1 because it can't be 2 or 3. And then this has to go back to 4, 5, or 6. So it can't be 3. So this is 3 for the column. This is 5, this is 4, because it sees a 4. From the 4, actually, let's fill what this row needs, because I think this whisper will help too. This row needs 1, 3, and 5. Ah, yeah, so that's a 1. 3 is too close. That's a 5. That's a 3. Very nice. For this box, we need a 1 and a 6. 6 is too far, so that's a 1. That's a 6. That's 1 and 6. This is flowing nicely. Always something to find. That's a 5. That's 4 and 5. This is a 4. And these two are 2 and 3. And we're done. Very nice. All right, well, I jumped around quite a bit, but there was always something to find, which I enjoy in this puzzle. It's always nice not to be stuck. You just, you go, oh, I think that's all I found there. Let me look elsewhere. And there was always just something to find. So that was neat. And then once I figured out a deduction that was used in the puzzle, I usually could find another place that used the same deduction, which was also neat. Like I realized this 3 couldn't have the 6 next to it, put the 6 over here, and then I went, oh wait, this 3 does the same thing. And then I've actually got a 6 out of that, which was super neat. So thanks, Toir. This was a cool puzzle. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.